Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Aldi's Fiesta. This is going to be in the most Scouse sounding Spanish you've ever heard. This is the Café del Dia de los Muertos. And this one, I found this on the random aisle in Aldi. It was priced at £2.49. Now I looked on Google trying to find if you can buy this online. And it is on the Google search and it's priced at £1.69, but when you click on the link, it's nowhere to be seen on Aldi's website. So maybe this is just a store type coffee, and as I say, it's on that middle sort of aisle, so it's quite hard to find this one. And they also do a dark roast as well, which will probably be my next review, so look out for that one. So let's take a look at the pack. It says there, Taste of Mexico, roast and ground coffee. This is a medium roast and it's 100% Mexican origin. Rainforest Alliance certified. Not really any sort of description on the pack, which is a bit disappointing. Just directions for use, contact information for Aldi. It's a 227 gram bag. And as I say, it's £2.50 or thereabouts, which is quite high price, and you'd expect it to be a little bit better than the average stuff for that price. And there we go, just repeating the same on the sides. And the best before date is the 28th of January 2027. So well over a year on the best before date on this one. So that is it for the pack. Let's take a quick look at the ground coffee. Very coarsely ground, this one. It is quite dark and your usual sort of brown colour, but I did mainly use this one in the AeroPress and the cafetiere. But with the pressurised baskets in my espresso machine, I still got decent results from this one. And the aroma, well, it's sweet and caramelly. It's a bit biscuity and it's very slightly fruity with a hint of citrus. It's pleasant enough and has a richness to it, maybe even a bit overly rich because it is a bit sort of cheap supermarket generic. Don't get me wrong, it's not terrible, but it is on a similar level to Aldi's other ground coffees, which aren't great. I've not been the biggest fan of Mexican coffees I've reviewed in the past either. But I'm expecting the other dark roast to be more to my taste, but I'm still hopeful this is going to be a bit more than a sort of bog standard Aldi ground coffee. So let's see if it can spring a surprise. So, taste wise, well, my initial thoughts are it does taste a bit cheap. It's earthy and ashy with a slightly creamy feel to it, along with it being quite full-bodied. The earthiness is quite tea-like and a cheap tea at that. There is a slight citrus hint, but it's very subtle. Something connected that isn't subtle is the acidity, which is very high from start to finish and still sort of tingles on the tongue in the aftertaste, which is quite clean in the aftertaste. There's no bitterness, so apart from the acidity, it's smooth and bland. So it's a bit disappointing, and I'll give this one a score of 2.25 out of 5. And I think I'll begrudgingly drink the rest of the bag and hope the dark roast is more to my taste. But if you like your coffee to have high acidity, this may be worth a try, but it's just not interesting enough for me to recommend this to even light roast drinkers. So anyone who likes a dark roast, definitely stay clear of this one. So that was my review, and I would really like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.